light now, Oleander, and love, for love covers a multitude of sins. Look upon Dante. He has only wished all this time for you to love him. Follow the light of redemption, Oleander, and love him now, for that is the cure to his affliction.
Stirring from the shadows, is it you, safe from my fatal blow? Could it be that I have found redemption?
Alive, alive, victory is mine.
Dante, I'm so sorry. All this time I have only rejected you, while you have done nothing but care for me.
Oh, yeah, nothing can stop my love for you. Not evil witches, not evil rings. We're safe now, the king of the king. Look at the sun, how bright it shines, purging the darkness from our eyes.
Alive, alive, victory is mine. Rise to the new day, gone with the old ways. Now we're free, now we're set. The kingdom has a victory.
Through thick and thin,
Through life and death, I will love you. Oh, I will love you.
rejoice! I have my true queen back.
I am so unworthy of your love. Akil, thank you for your undying loyalty and wisdom. You have saved us all today.
I am forever grateful to serve you, my queen, even through fire and tribulation. Gabriel would be so proud of you.
We did it, Oleander. We stopped that witch.
Nonsense! You're the one who killed her. Elisa, I commend your bravery for our people. But I must ask you, how did you escape death?
I owe it all to these cunning men right here. Without them, I would be dead.
She's the bravest of us all. Indeed, she has served her queen well.
Elisa, I mark you savior of Dolore today.
The villagers will cry and wonder why.
Yes.
So, Isabella is deemed new queen of Dolore. How does that make you feel, king boy?
And do I assume you to be the new king then, Drago?
Well, no, unfortunately. You see, Isabella thought it'd be best if it was just her ruling for now. But I figure I'll work my way up the ladder in no time since I am the most evil jester of the land.
Well, Drago, may I do you the honor of appointing you the official most evil jester of Dolore?
What? You really mean it?
Of course, Drago. Guards, yes, your majesty. Take Drago to the dungeon to receive his coronation. His what? For the cleaner of the chamber pots.
What? Not again! I'm thinking out to die.
Glad you won't have to worry about that clown anymore.
It would be tough being queen and having to deal with that every day.
But, Oleander, what should we do concerning the villagers?
Oh, my people. How will they ever forgive me now?
We should make a proclamation of peace.
A proclamation? Why would they forgive me after everything I've done?
Well, maybe they won't. Many of them do resent you now. But when they see us reunited, maybe they'll listen.
Are you sure that this will work?
No, but we have to at least try. We'll all go down to the castle gates together. The villagers should be getting home from a long day at the fields.
All right, we must go. I must face my demons head on.
them, I would be dead. But I'm sorry, I had to lie to you guys, but no one could know.
Yeah, because she would have killed you if she knew.
Please listen to me. Oleander has not been herself. Oh, Isabella the witch, she cast Oleander under a spell that lately triggered her emotions and her actions. You have to believe me, Oleander has not been herself.
Isabella cared for us. She brought us food after your supposed death. She said she would risk life and limb to free us.
But Elisa is indeed telling the truth. Months ago, I overheard Isabella and Drago plotting to use Oleander to incite a rebellion. They're behind every horrible thing that has happened. When I went to go warn Oleander, I was thrown into a dark, cold dungeon. Yet, I know her better than anyone else. I've taught her since she was a little girl. Oleander would never do anything like this, unless she was being manipulated.
I agree with Kyo. Villagers, you must understand. Oleander was possessed by the ring. And today she tried to kill me and almost succeeded. But her love for me and the kingdom overcame the power of the ring. And now you have your queen back. And in front of you and in front of everybody, I proclaim that I forgive her.
I forgive her.
And I forgive her.
I mean, if these three people, whom she hurt as badly as she hurt us, if they can forgive her, surely so can I.
I forgive.
As do I.
Me too.
As will I.
My people, words cannot express how grateful I am for your forgiveness. I hereby revoke the merchandise and sugarcane decree. Anything you have produced so far is yours to keep or sell or burn. Do with it as you please. Return to your trades or try a new one. Win bread for your families and be at peace. If you will be my people once again, I will take care of you fully.
We are your people, Queen Oleander.
I'm Benedict.
You have been redeemed.
Oh, I'm Benedict.
You have been redeemed.
I've been killed, and though I do not deserve, I'm Benedict.
You have been redeemed.
We will rise. The sun is shining, and
We will rise at silver line.
We will rise with dark behind us.
We'll rise from the darkness full of hope.
It's like a fairy tale, full of sunshine and smiles.
Life's not a fairy tale. There's always something more to life than this.
So
Come what may.
I'll
Keep
keep
a smile on my face, knowing that I found my place. Keep a smile on my face, in my darkest days. I'll keep a smile on my face, knowing that there will be light, knowing that there will be light. We will rise the dark behind us. We will rise in light before us. We will rise the dark and find us. We will rise from the darkness full of hope. Through thick and thin, we have followed through light and dark. Through thick and thin, we have followed through light and dark.
senior recital. This show has been a heck of a ride to put together, you guys. And I just want to talk to you for a second about how much God has really carried me through this. So there are about 100 stories I could tell, maybe even 1,000 stories I could tell of God's goodness throughout this process. But I'll tell you just one because this is a very long show and I don't think you want to hear 1,000 stories right now. My original initial head plan for this show here at ACU was that I would have a $5,000 budget and a full creative team and a cast of at least 18 approximately. So none of those things happened. But the one thing that I really wanted more than anything else was a director. I said, I do not want to direct this show. And I was extremely insistent about not directing this show. And so over the course of spring semester last year and over the summer, Josh and I had 7 directors agree to do the show and fall through on us. So 2 days before auditions, I said, fine, I guess I'm directing the show. Honestly, despite how resistant I was to it, I could not imagine it any other way. And so throughout this entire process, the one thing I can say is that God has not always given me what I wanted, but he has given me what I needed every single time. And that's just the basic overarching story of Darkness and Redemption. And thank you for coming.